guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a collective read. Please take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and hit that like button for the girl. Okay, the download that I give is boys in the. I finna say boys in the hood. So this somebody from the hood, baby. Somebody from the hood is in their house. They are reminiscing. They are sad. They are missing their person. And Boys to Me came to me. I'm down on bending knee. The part that came to me was the first part was, if you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. Okay, that's what somebody said. If you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. And then the other part was that I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry and stop pointing fingers because the blame is on me. I want a new life. I want it with you. Um, don't ever let it go. What he said? He said, I want a new life. I want it with you. Um, Damn, it was. I had to listen to this song. I haven't heard Boys to Men song in a very long time, so I had to listen to the song over and over and over. But that's the main part. I'm gonna swallow my pride and say I'm sorry and stop pointing fingers because the blame is on me. I want a new life. I want it with you. Okay. Don't ever let it go. He's saying, don't ever let it go. Okay. So you got distance. There is a lot of distance between you and your partner. Y'all physically or emotionally distant, or it could be both. You got to make a decision and work on inner healing. Yes, that's what someone is doing. They're making a decision and they're ready to work on inner healing. They're ready to work on this connection. They're ready to step into the real, because somebody like, how did we lose this? How can we go back the way love used to be? Oh God, give me a reason. I'm down on bended knee. Somebody is down on bended knee. They're asking God to help me get my person back. Okay. Um, he says, stop pointing fingers. The blame is on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. He says, say you won't leave. Don't ever let it go. You gotta believe in the spirit of love. Okay. He said you gotta believe in the spirit of love, baby. This is someone that's opening up mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. They're opening up. Okay. This person is, I feel like their heart chakra is open. That's what I'm getting. Their heart chakra is open. This person is like, and he said, I'm down on me in the knee. I'm asking you to come home. Okay, somebody want their person to come home. Yes, yes. Somebody look, transformation, change. Somebody, whoever this is, they're no longer trying to play victim. Like, he just said, I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry and stop pointing fingers because the blame is on me. This person feel like the blame is on them. Yes, they may have been pointing fingers for, in the connection, saying that they wasn't doing anything wrong, but this person is saying like they said the blame is on me. I did a lot of wrong. So this person is ready to bring change to this connection, a new supportive connection is what they're trying to bring, okay? And they want their person to come home. I'm down on my knees, begging you, please come home. That's what he said. I'm down on my knees, begging you, please come home, okay? He said, I want to make you my wife and raise a family. Somebody's ready to make this person their wife. They ready to make a family. Yes, they trying to create a whole new life. Whoever this is trying to create a whole new life. They're not trying to be in this lack energy without love. They're not trying to be like that. Okay? They're not. They're not trying to walk around with hidden motives and make this person feel unloved. They want this person to know that I love you. I love you. Yes. For some of y'all, this person may come see you. They may have wrote multiple text messages but never sent them. But maybe they feel like they need to say it in face to face. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the universe is telling them, let go of the fear, let go of the doubt, and take that step and go towards your person. I do feel like this person is coming towards y'all person. Look, your person. I just said your person. I feel like your person is coming towards your person. Like, this is your person. You feel me? But they want you to know, like, they're tired of the distance. They do love you. They're ready to make this change. You got challenges, make a decision and work on inner healing out here. And you got transformation. This person is ready to do a whole new transformation. This person is ready to be loyal. I'm going to just be honest with you. Once upon a time, this person was a dog. Y'all hear the dog barking. This person could have been a dog. You feel me? But now they're ready to be loyal because a dog is very loyal. You love a dog properly, a dog will love you back to the T. I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to talk about this person. I'm just saying everything in a reading happened for a reason because you see the dog stop barking. He's ready to be loyal. He ready to lay his doggish ways to teach. I'm hearing bury them. He's ready to bury his doggish ways. He's ready to bury the old him because the old him is about to be dead and gone. This man said, I want a new life and I want it with you. That's what he said. I'm telling y'all, I just had to listen to Boys to Men 3 times before I came on here and did this reading because I haven't heard these songs in a long time. Man, y'all, that is just was constantly playing in my head. Constantly playing in my head, constantly over and over and over and over and over. Like, no third parties. Because let me tell you something. When this video, I watched the video too. When the video first come out, it's about him entertaining other women. He like, no, I'm sick. And some of y'all could argue about that in your person. Like, I'm sick of going through this shit. And she like, me too. And she left. You feel me? So y'all could have been arguing about that. Y'all could have been arguing about the other one was him being angry all the time. That was, I think, he was with Kim Fields. He was being angry towards her. Like, you know, they would be laughing and joking one minute, and then, you know, she started playing with him, and then he get an attitude and, you know, frown up and yelling at her, and then she wrote on the mirror, like back then, because you know, no phones. She took her lipstick, wrote on the mirror, and she left. You feel me? So that's what I'm getting. You got narcissistic in the reverse, and you got someone else in the reverse. This person is realizing their mistakes, where they're messing up at. Like, ain't no third parties. There will be no one else. There will be no more, you know, being angry, being mad because someone feel like they're losing the love of their life. Okay? Look, beware. Look at that. This person is aware of the mistakes that they're making. They're aware of the mistakes that they're making. They're seeing it for themselves. They're seeing it for themselves. They're seeing the mistakes that they're making. You got water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or this person can have it prominently in their chart. But you got honeymoon phase. This person is ready to get in this honeymoon phase and open up their heart. It says open up your heart. It will attract more love, right? But for some of y'all feel like it's not the right time. God is probably telling you that it's not the right time to let this water sign come in. Okay? And even because they still got a lot of lessons to learn. That's what my Father God said. At this moment, if you let this person back in, this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, they will still be disloyal. So continue to keep moving on. This person got lessons to learn. They just can't come right back. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They just can't come right back. If this is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Spirit say they got lessons to learn. They really do. Yeah. So you gotta let go. Spirit is telling you to let go and make room for the new beginnings on its way to you. You got to let this transformation happen. You got to let this person actually learn the lessons. This person ain't learned no lesson within a week or two. They ain't. That's what Spirit done told you. Especially for y'all that, you know, your person is not quite understanding what is going on. Like Spirit said, give it time. Let God give you the green light because God knows best. Because God knows best. Yes, God said patience. Just a few more months. Continue. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. See? My Father God say just a few more months with this water sign. Okay? So then you got moving. Change residence. Moving in with your partner. You got earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You got fire sign. um um Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you got date night, okay? So some of y'all could be moving in with your partner, fire sign or earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like this person is going to be whining and dining you. For some of y'all, if you've been questioning your person's sexuality, they're not gay, okay? If you've been questioning that, they're not gay. Yeah. This person going to come towards you in a car. Yes, they are. They're going to come to where you are. They say, I want to swallow, look, intuition. And Spirit says, follow your intuition with this person. The red flags you ignore now will come back and bite you later. So don't ignore the red flags within this situation. You feel me? Make sure you're talking to this person and letting this person know what it is that you want, what it is that you deserve. If this person is not ready to give you what it is that you truly want and deserve, then you do not take this leap with this person. But you got commitment because this person is ready to take things to the next level. Everything is folding in divine time, and this person, I feel like the universe is letting you know that everything is folding in divine timing. Okay, you got to find it out more information. Don't overwork yourself. God is already giving you the blueprint of how this gonna work. Okay, God is already giving you the blueprint. Yes, the angels are already letting you know what's going on, letting you know what's about to take place. Yeah. So you got pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant. You got someone is expecting. They'll be back. Okay. Some of y'all may have lost a baby. I don't know why this card just came out. Some of y'all about to hear your baby's heartbeat. Y'all wanted this baby to come back home, or y'all been getting the signs that your baby finna come back home. Your baby finna come back home. Look, I want to make you my wife and raise a family. Hello, how you doing? Y'all about to raise a family. Some of y'all about to hear your baby's first heartbeat. Some of y'all could have lost the baby with this person. That baby, I said they. Some of y'all could have been more than one baby, but it came back. So, this is good news. This is good news. Okay? Congratulations. And Spirit said that's the truth. That's good news. So, and for some of y'all, this is going to be I want a new life. I want it with you. This is the new life that you're about to experience with this person. Because this person is praying to God. He said, I'm down on bended knee. Okay? He said, I'm going to open my eyes and face reality. Yeah. He's opening up his eyes and facing reality of what's going on. Like, I made these mistakes. He said, I'm going to swallow my pride. You feel me? I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. That's what he said. I'm going to swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. I'm going to stop pointing the finger because the blame is on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. That's what he said. And some of y'all about to have a new life with this person. You got to have a brand new life with this person. Look, confusion. Okay, so I feel unclear about where we stand. Yes, this person feel unclear right now about where y'all stand, and that's why he feel like he need to fix it, But he do understand. See, that's where he's seeing things clearly. It says neglected. I failed to give you what you need. This person, no, they failed to give that person what they need, but you got irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. The way you love this person, the way you cater to this person, nurture this person, is kind to this person, you're a different type. Ain't no more third parties. This person say, ain't no more third parties. None of that. We're not doing it no more. You ain't never got to worry about that. Ain't no more holding back. This person could have been holding back from you. Because in the upright, it said, I should have expressed myself better. It's in the reverse. This person say, ain't no more holding back. I don't want to hold back. He said, I'm going to open up my eyes and face reality. They'll be back. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. This person could be sending you a text message. Remember I said, for some of y'all, they constantly writing text messages, but they not sending them. For some of y'all, they're going to wind up sending them. It's going to be a beautiful text message, I feel, explaining their heart. Escape how they don't want to let you go. I'm down on my knees begging you, please come back home. Some of y'all, this person wants you to come back home. They miss waking up to you. They miss laying next to you. For some of y'all, hello, how you doing? For some of y'all, your person watches you sleep. They feel like you sleep beautifully. They feel like even if y'all snore, it's something about the way that you sleep, and they may have pictures in their phone about you being asleep. I heard you be tearing it up. You be sleeping real good. Okay? You be sleeping real, real good next to this person and they love it. They love it. You got broken. I feel shattered about this. This person feel broken about this. They do. They feel broken about this. They feel broken about this situation of y'all being in separation, y'all being distanced from each other. I wish this never happened. Yes, they regret. They regret how things played out. Yeah, indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurt you. Yes, this person was indecisive. They was 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But look, men, I want to fix our connection. That's what this person want to do. Why? Because they're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed about y'all not being together. It says, stress from this is draining me. I want to fix our connection. Why? Because this person did not just break your heart, they broke their own heart. See, when you got that real unconditional love, it's hard. And whoever this person is, they heart is like in the 80s, baby, in the early 90s. Like they could be an 80s baby. They could be an 80s baby. You feel me? And they want some of that 80s love. You know, when the men had all the beautiful songs and they came from the heart. How you doing? That's how somebody want to come. I'm down. I'm hearing the song. I'm opening my eyes and face reality. I wish I could play the song, y'all. Matter of fact, let me see. Give me. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, but I got it. I was able to get it on there. Okay, I'm playing it off my TV. He said I never walk again. So somebody is having issues with walking, or they just down on bended knee and can't get up. Okay. He said he can't explain now. Girl, it's driving me insane. And I know I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. If you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. Can somebody tell me how about your reason? This person, look. He said, "I never walk again." Somebody got knee problems or something going on with their. He said, "Till you come back to me, I'm down on bended knee." Look. To walk again. When you come back to me. He said, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all the wrong I've done. He said, please come back home, girl. He said, I know you lost all trust in me, and I'm sorry for letting you down. Swallow my pride. Say sorry. Stop pointing fingers. The blame is on me. I want a new life, and I want it with you. Don't ever leave. You gotta believe in the spirit of love. I'm down on my knees, begging you please come home. He said, I'm down on my knees begging you please come home. Back, baby. Can somebody tell me all I need is reason. Down on me. Oh, baby. I'm sorry. I'm not in my life. Raise up from my life. I'll never walk away till you come back to me. Okay, now give me 1 second. So, as the song was playing, y'all know I was pulling the cards. So, I want to show y'all what came out. Okay? And I'm going to show y'all what my Father God said. Okay? Let me show you. See? This is what came out. This is your person wanting to change. This is them wanting to bring transformation. This is you. You see, and this is what's crazy. I didn't even realize how the universe set it up. Because you see his change and her love. You see? And then they mirroring each other. She's mirroring him. The passion is real. The love is real. You feel me? You see their love for each other? They share one heart, one soul. This is somebody's soulmate. You see what it say? Your soulmate is already with you. Believe in his spirit. Okay? Believe already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. That's that passion right there. You hear me? That's that believe it. The spirit, the soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe it, okay? And it will manifest physically. This is already happening on the 5D. You got healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. You got embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. You got new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And you got romance. Cupid arrow strikes. Okay, this is something brand new that this person wants to come in and do. This is someone that's in love. Do you hear me? And it's like I'm hearing this person is telling themselves, either you get this shit right or she gonna be gone. That's what they telling themselves. You get this shit right or she gonna be gone. And I also, this person feels like if they don't get it done right, they feel like they may lose their person forever. That's why he said, I'm gonna stop pointing the fingers. The blame is on me. Yeah. Because I feel like this person is learning and seeing their mistakes. For some of y'all, it's not that they want to write you a message. It's the fact that some of y'all, they're reading text messages from y'all. And maybe you was explaining yourself in these text messages. Maybe you was letting this person know how you felt in these text messages and they wasn't listening. They wasn't listening. But now they got time on their hands. So now they're reading and now they're understanding. And they like, I want a new life. I want it with you. Yeah. New love. This person is coming in with new love, y'all. They are. Look. They coming in with new love, y'all. You got, babe, I miss you with all my heart to the moon and back. Mm-hmm. What else? Okay, you got a new baby boy. Some of y'all definitely about to have a baby with this person. You got Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Sagittarius. Take what resonates. They have fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarifying itself. Your baby could wind up being a fire sign, or you could wind up finding out in fire sign season that you're pregnant. Okay. Look, I want to marry you. I want a new life, and I want it with you. Sorry I hurt you. Okay? Let me fix this. Let me fix this. This person said, I'm sorry I hurt you. Let me fix this. This person got a lot of childhood issues. They do. And I feel like this person is realizing that the pain that they've been through in the past, it's like it's stopping them from giving love and receiving love. Okay? You got, babe, I miss you. You got, babe, I miss you. This person miss you. What up? Okay, promotion at work. This person can get a promotion at work. This person could get a promotion at work. They don't want to. Maybe they've been going to work, trying to do better and stuff like that. I feel like this person may want to take you out and wine and dine you, let you know that, I can be that guy. I can be the man that you want me to be. I can be that. Look, I miss you. I miss you. This person really miss you. What is this? You are my world. This person say you are my world. Look, I'm in love with you. This person is in love with you. I'm in love. Look, woo, it flew out there. I want you. And maybe this person told somebody how much they fucking love you and how much they want to be with you and want to marry you. Somebody told him or her, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong for feeling like this about this person. So there's people that feel like, they got it. Like, you're the shit. You feel me? Look, I love you. I love you. Somebody feel like you're maybe they talking to their family and friends. Their family and friends feel like you're a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? You're about your business. You're a loving and kind person. They like, shit, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You could also be a Cancer as well. Yeah. This person is, look, no more games. I ain't never got to make it up. No more games. No more games. Look, your king. Your king said no more games. I know the truth. I know it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for what you was talking about. I wasn't ready for the things that you wanted. But he said, I'm ready now. because I want my peace and my happiness back. And I know that you know your worth, because I know your worth too. I know your worth too. Talk about it. Talk about it. Somebody's ready to come talk about it. Yeah. You're the best I ever had. This person said you're the best I ever had. And you got twin babies. Some of y'all are going to wind up having twins with this person. For some of y'all going to wind up having 3 kids by this person. 2 boys and a girl. Your first babies may be twins. Your last baby by this person going to be a boy by itself. That's what I'm picking up. Well, this is what I'm getting. You're supposed to have triplets with this person. But instead of God giving you 3 babies all at once, you're going to have a set of twins. And then maybe when your baby turn like a year, you're going to wind up pregnant. You're going to find out that you're pregnant. Maybe when your baby get maybe about 23 months, somebody going to find out they pregnant. Or when your twins get about 9 months old, you're going to find out you're pregnant again. It's going to be a baby boy. Yep. Look, I never knew love like this. This person said, I never knew love like this. I am in love. He like with your nagging ass, but that's okay. And for some of them, they felt like you was nagging, but when they go back and read the text messages, when they think about what happened, they realize that you weren't really nagging. You was just expressing how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a new home, new big home. Some of y'all about to get a new home with this person. Y'all about to move into a new, bigger home. Y'all gonna be Netflixing and chilling, and you gonna get that yes. Spirit said yes. Some of y'all are pregnant. If you're not pregnant, it's like soon as everything is, you experience it. It's like you're gonna be able to experience all of the good at one time. You're going to be able to experience your man being your man. He's loving, he's caring, he's supportive, he's providing, he's taking the lead, he's protecting, he's doing everything he's supposed to do as your man. And you're going to be basking in that energy of loving it. Boom, you're going to find out you're pregnant. That's just going to put the fuel on the fire. God is, and let me tell you something, and I feel like the reason why this is coming out like this, because God been showing you this. For some of y'all, God, I tell y'all all the time, God is always preparing you for what's next. He's always preparing you for what's next. Always. And some of y'all could have been seeing the signs. He could have been sending you readings. He could have been letting you know that lessons need to be learned. Your person had to learn some lessons. Yes, y'all went through a lot of heartbreak during this situation, but you had to learn some lessons because you had to become a better you. You had to know your worth in this situation, and your person is becoming a better them because they got to know their worth too. Some of them don't know how to set boundaries with family and friends. They got to learn how to do that. They got to learn how to do that. See, that's a part of being a husband, because nothing and no one comes before the wife. So he has to learn how to set boundaries. He got to learn how to be that guy. He got to learn how to be that husband. He just can't say, oh, he want to get married and don't know what it is to be a husband. The universe is not going to let that happen. My Father God is not going to let that happen. He like, nah, you're going to have to learn how to be a husband. You just can't say you want this person to be your wife. You just can't up and propose to this person without really knowing what it is that you need to be doing. Yes, it's here. The 10 of Cups is here. The happy life, happy wife. You hear me? Yes, it's here. With the 5 of Cups in the reverse. No regret. No more pain, no more suffering. Moving on to calmer waters. But the old them had to be dead and gone. And it may have took a long time for that to happen. But see, that's how God worked. My Father God said, work on yourself. But hold on to what I showed you and what I told you. Trust in me. I got this. I know what it's going to take for someone to learn these lessons. I know what it is. Follow your intuition. Trust in me. Because if I told you this was your husband or this was your wife, if I told you that, then that's what it was. God is not a man that shall lie. Yes, you was getting cheated on and being juggled. Yes, this person, y'all was arguing and you was feeling stuck. But see, it was lessons in that. Yes, it was lessons in that. Yes, you had to become single. Yes, this person may have apologized multiple times and you had to walk away multiple times. But see, it was a lessons in that. So, because at the right time, when the person has learned the lessons and you have learned the lessons, then y'all will be able to move forward together. Because it's ordained by God. God knows what He's doing. You feel me? God knows what He's doing. And if you ask my Father God to guide your steps, and if you leave this love, this union in God's hands, then you're gonna have to do what God is guiding you to do. And if God tell you walk away, then you gotta walk away. You understand me? Because God knows best. Just because that person ordained don't mean that they got free. That don't mean that they have free will. People do what they want to do, and God do not stop that. But it's a lesson that's going to lead you to the blessing. Everybody that come in your life is not not there for the blessing. Some people just come into your life because they there for the lesson. You know what I'm saying? But some people, we wind up holding on to some people a little bit too long before we realize they wasn't there for the blessing. They was only here for the lesson. You understand what I'm saying? But see, when God tell you, okay, because that's how my Father God did me. That's how He told me. He said, okay, you chose the people you wanted. You chose them. You chose the people you wanted. You held on to them people. You went through the storms with them people, the disappointments and the abuse with them people. Well, I'm telling you, that is your husband. Yes, he got childhood issues. Yes, he got drama. Walk away. That's what my Father God said. Walk away. Because he's, right now, he is emotionally unavailable. Because he's not healing within himself. He's not learning mistakes. He's not seeing the mistakes that he made. Walk away. And if you know, like I know, if you want God to guide your steps, then you shall walk away. Yes, it's going to hurt you to do so, but let God handle it. I let my Father God, because I've been doing it myself for a long time. You hear me? I'm tired of doing it myself. I want everything that my Father God has for me. Everything. And if you want everything that God has for you, sometimes it may not look like things are moving forward. It may not look like that. It may not. It may look like you going through the storm and can't get out of it. But after every storm, there's a rainbow. And sometimes unions come together and separate. I remember when I discovered I was on a twin flame journey. And I had to ask my Father God, how many times do twin flames break up and get back together? How many times do things fall apart? How many times will a twin flame separate? My Father God told me a twin flame connection will separate as many times as it needs to separate until they learn the lessons. Until you learn the lessons, until he learned the lessons, until the lessons is complete. That's what he told me. Yeah. But see, when the lessons are learned and the union come together, it creates generational wealth. And the generational wealth is not just money. It's about love. It's about you guys teaching your children what it is to be loved. It's about you guys showing your children that God can ordain your spouse, that God has a person for you. It's about loving yourself first. See, you're gonna open up a bloodline for you and yours to have a happily, successfully marriage. See, y'all doing the work now of learning lessons and bringing this union together. So when you open up your bloodline, your family, your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, they don't have to go through all this. That man or that woman gonna come into their life, they're gonna meet, they're gonna fall in love, and then they're going to pass it down generation after generation after generation. Y'all doing a beautiful thing right here. And y'all make hell nervous. Mm-hmm. Y'all do. That lady said, keep fighting. Keep fighting, Empress. Keep fighting, because let me tell you something. The Lucifer is always on the prowl. Because you and this man, you hear me? He doing whatever he can to stop this union from coming together, to stop this love from coming together. This Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. He's stopping this man. He trying to do whatever he gotta do. But see, you in this Empress energy, you are attracting, and it's the law of attraction. He can't break the laws. He can't. It's the law of attraction. You're attracting what it is that you want and deserve by loving you. Your energy is pushing out there, showing people how to love you properly. Because you loving you properly. You're walking away from people, places, and things that do not serve you. And that's why you're about to have victory and success. That's why you're about to receive this love like no other. The King and Queen of Cups is out here because the love is real and it's unconditional. You understand me? Yeah. And the universe did not look at my Father God. The universe did already blew the horn on me. And my Father God said it's time for you to receive. And that's the truth. Release that burden. Release it. Because now it's time for you to receive what God has for you. You wore your crown and you wore it proudly. You fought this battle. You fought this war. You have did everything you are supposed to do in this spiritual warfare for this twin flame journey. And that's why you're about to receive it. You released the burden when your person was out there running around and being toxic, but you also fought in this spiritual warfare. Even though you were receiving bad news after bad news after bad news, you didn't give up. Your heart didn't give up. Your love for this person didn't fade away. You may have removed your presence, but your love didn't fade away. You understand? Because you know your worth. You know what you deserve. But see, all that do is help your person to love themselves. For them to recognize their flaws and their mistakes. That's what it does. That's what it does. So congratulations to you for fighting this war the way you've been fighting it. Because I'm going to tell y'all again, every twin flame journey will be different. Everybody twin flame journey will not be the same. But some twin flames have a mission on this earth that they have to play out. They have to do what they have to do on this earth. The mission has already been set. They got to play this mission out. Even if the mission is just breaking generational curses, showing people how to properly love. For some of y'all going to be teaching other twin flames how to come together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. See, this masculine made her felt like a fool, but now he ready to take that leap of faith. See, now that this masculine is going to be stepping in his emperor energy, he's going to show other divine masculines how to step in theirs. That's some of their mission. Yeah. And you, Earth Angel, some of y'all could be a Sagittarius. You has been nurturing and loving yourself. You've been nurturing and loving this man too. But you've been mainly nurturing, loving yourself. You haven't got any auctions or anything like that. You nurturing and loving yourself is making this man ready to get in this war and fight this battle. You understand me? Where once upon a time, he wasn't fighting it. He wasn't ready to pour into this connection. But he realized the heartbreak. He realized what he's done. And he see the truth. To where once upon a time he didn't see it. He see it now. He see it now. He said, that's why I'm going to stop pointing fingers. The blame is on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. He ready to have equal give and take. He ready to come with that love. At first that love was flighty though. It was flighty at first because he was out here being a playboy, but now he releasing that burden. He ain't holding no secrets. He tired of y'all going through this tower moments. Now he see the truth. He see it, and he feel like there's unfinished business there. The world in the reverse. Yes. Eight of Pentacles. He ready to put in that work. He ready to show you he that guy. I'm that guy. That's what he said. I want to show you. He want to be that man that you never had before. That's what I just heard. I want to be that guy. Okay. He want to be that guy. He want to be that man you never had before. I want a new life, and I want it with you. Say you want me, don't never let it go. You gotta believe in the spirit of love. He said you gotta believe in the spirit of love. I'm down on my knees, begging you, please come home. That person, I'm telling you, y'all person is in love. And let me tell y'all something, gentlemen. If you are in love with your woman like this, ain't nothing wrong with showing your woman you love her. Sure, she deserved to be loved, especially if you want to bring her new love, bring her new love. She deserves it. That fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy on the Sagittarius, and that Cancer, you want them. Ain't nothing wrong with you wanting them. You know, you wasn't ready then, but you're ready now. You ready to say, sorry, I hurt you. Say it. You want to express your love. Tell her how much you love her, but you got to show it. And then some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all talking to some family. Your family, you talking to, especially a man. Some of y'all talking to a man. Or y'all want to tell this man, like you want to get some advice from somebody that's married. They're going to let you know you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong for loving her like that. You ain't wrong for wanting to be a better man for her. You ain't wrong. They telling you. They gonna tell you. Spirit say you want to fix this? Fix it. Stand up and be that guy. He said, babe, I love you with all my heart to the moon and back. Experience that. Embrace that. Show that. Show it. Yeah. That new home, that big home that y'all about to be Netflixing and chilling in, but it's going to be peaceful. It's going to be peaceful because you finna stand in your truth. And see, your woman is always a reflection of you. If you're creating peace and you putting peace into the atmosphere, that's what you're going to receive. That's what you're going to receive. Yes, that in this king energy. Stand in it. Stand in this king energy. Spirit say, you know the truth. You know what it is that you need to do. You know what your heart is telling you. Why? Because that person is the best you ever had in your life. And you know why they the best person you ever had in your life? Because God sent them to you. Just like y'all ready for these twin babies. My Father God said, y'all ready for these twin babies? Because they coming. You're going to experience a love like you ain't never experienced before in your life. Because God sent it to you. God sent it to you. He wants you to experience this. He wants you to. He wants you to experience a wife with the babies, the pregnancy, the peaceful pregnancy. If some of you ladies have never experienced a happy, peaceful pregnancy, God wants you to experience that. God wants you to experience that. He don't want you to experience every time. Some of y'all could, every time you was pregnant, you experienced a bad, like not a bad pregnancy as far as your baby, but a bad relationship during pregnancy. God say, no, he wants you to experience happiness during your pregnancy. He wants you to glow. He wants you to bloom. Yes, some of y'all gonna have twins, or some of y'all gonna have a new baby boy. God say, and look, I want to marry you. He wants you to experience a happy. Some of y'all been married before. But that marriage wasn't ordained by God. That was who you wanted. So God like, okay, that's your free will. You chose that person. Go right ahead. Now you're going to experience who God has for you. You're going to experience the real love and kindness that God wants you to experience. Maybe you didn't experience it from this person at first. You didn't. But there was lessons that need to be learned. Now that the lessons are learned, and this person down on bended knee, talking to God, and they praying, and he want to face reality. You hear me? Now that he's ready to do that, God say he ready. He ready. And God's going to give you the green light. You're going to get the green light when this person is dead ass serious. God is going to let you know. He going to show you. Okay? For my ladies, when that person comes. And divine masculines. I'm proud of y'all. Okay? So let's get a final message. What message do you have to my divine masculines? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. That gut feeling that's telling you that it's okay. It's okay to change. It's okay to be a better you. It's okay to experience love, because you listening to your intuition and following your heart, it's going to bring nothing but peace, joy, and happiness. That this connection will be peaceful. It won't be toxic. You won't experience heartbreak if you actually follow your heart. Look what hit the flow. Let me show y'all what hit the flow. You would experience success. A happy marriage. Why? Because it's ordained by God. It's ordained by God. God don't want no chaos, conflict, and drama and nothing he ordained. He don't want that. My father don't want that. His ordained marriages will not be toxic. You will not bring toxicity in it. You understand what I'm saying? That's why lessons need to be learned. And you got forgiveness. You want this person to forgive you? My Father God said, well, you got to bring change. And that what you feeling in your heart, this is the right time to express it, not the right time in the reverse, in a few weeks in the reverse. No, my Father God said, express that love now. Express it. Let it be known. Look, take action, my boy. It is time. Ain't no, what you waiting for? The wait is in the reverse. Ain't no wait. Take action. Balance this thing out. Compromise. So you can receive that forgiveness. Okay? Compromise and communicate clearly what it is that you want. Because my Father God said, if you really want this real unconditional love from this person, you want this ordained marriage from this person, you really want this love that God has for you, you got to understand it's all up to you. Because God do not mess with our free will. It's your choice. God can give you the blueprint now, and he can open a way for you. But it's totally up to you to do what you need to do to make this happen. And stand on it. You got to learn from your mistakes now, so when you get in this marriage, you don't have to worry about no divorces or anything falling apart. Because the same way you get your person with love and kindness and respect and loyalty and faithfulness, once you get in that marriage, it's the same way you keep them. You got to continue to keep moving in that energy. You don't get relaxed because you got this person and feel like you don't got to put in no effort. That's not how it works. You have to continue to provide. You got to continue to protect. You got to continue to lead with happiness and joy. You got to understand that your wife is a reflection of you. If you in and out, she's in and out. But if you all in, she's all in. If you're pouring love into her, damn it, she's going to pour love into you back. Your wife is here to multiply anything that you give her. If you give her unconditional love, she can give you unconditional love 3 times back. If you're ready to move forward and build something solid, she gonna pick the bricks with you. She gonna stand them up with you. She gonna seal them with you. She gonna make sure that motherfucker is solid tight and not a soul can come in and interrupt it. If that's what you trying to do. It's y'all. And that's what God is trying to show you. You can't go in this thing worry. Stand up, be that man, and put that worry to the side. There's no need to worry when you know that you're ready to take action to build this solid foundation. God has said, handle your business. And that's the truth. Handle your business, fellas. Do what you need to do. Because the way you is down on bended knee, baby, bye. You better handle your business. And ladies, what message you got for my lady spirit? Look, you like, hold on. Look, my Father God said, you're ready. You're ready to receive this. You've been deserving of this. You've been ready to receive this rainbow after every storm. You see that rainbow that surrounds you. You've been ready. God just had to prepare you. God has always prepared you for what's next. I keep telling you, because there was always something better. God always had something better for you. It was already written. The angels had already been showing you and telling you. God been already sending the messages down there to you. Hey, stop worrying. Stop stressing. We got this. That's what my Father been saying. Yeah. And he been communicating clearly to you about it. Yeah. Clarification. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. My big J been delivering the messages. The angels been delivering the message. Your ancestors been delivering the message. My Father God been delivering the message. Everybody been delivering these messages to you, letting you know that God has it already written. There's something better for you. It may not look like it now, but there's a rainbow after every storm. You understand me? Big happy changes is here for you. They are here for you. And God is about to show you what about to take place. He about to show you. He about to show you. Yes, he is. So let go of the fear and let go of the doubt. Let go and let God. And get ready for this new journey you're about to embark on. Get ready. Yeah. Don't tell yourself it can't happen. Don't let fear get in there. Don't let doubt get in there. My Father God says it's totally up to you. If you believe and have faith in my Father and trust in his plan, you will receive everything you ever wanted and desired. Don't let the fear and the doubt trick you out of what God has for you by telling yourself it won't happen. By thinking it won't happen. Because my Father God said trust, believe in everything that he showed you and everything that he told you. Yes, it takes time. Yes, it have took some time because lessons needed to be learned. And when you was getting these no's and everything felt like it was falling apart, that's because my Father God was preparing you for these yeses. When the time is right, and now is the time for you to experience these yeses, that real unconditional love. So ladies, get ready. My Father God said, this is your yes. This is your yes. The nose is behind you. You're ready for these big happy changes. That's about to take place in your life. Why? Because you believed him and you trusted in his plan. And guess what? My Father is not a man that shall lie. You let go and you let God. God knows what's best. He gonna always prepare you for what's next. And my Father God been preparing you. He been showing you all the signs. Y'all been hearing this for years now. Some of y'all, it's been 3 years, 4 years. Y'all been on this journey. But you've been holding on and you've been trusting the process. Because lessons got to be learned. People don't learn lessons like that. They don't. How long did it take you to learn the lesson? Like literally, ask yourself, how long did it truly take you to learn some lessons? How long? How long did it take you to let go of that karmic partner? How long did it take you to put your foot down when it came down to family and friends that was mistreating you and abusing you and getting all in your business? How long did it take you to put them in their place? How long did it take you to know your worth? How long? How long did it take you? How long did it take you to realize that you didn't have to put up with people bullshit just because they was your family and they was your siblings and your mom and your auntie? How long did it take you to understand that you didn't have to deal with that disrespect? How long? How long did it take you? Took you a minute, didn't it? Because it didn't just happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight. It took you a little minute. But when you start experiencing the peace, you learn that you don't let nobody come in and interrupt it. Correct? That's what happened. And then you became unstuck. Yeah. And you became sitting in your feminine energy and attracting what it is that you wanted. You was more loving and caring and compassion to yourself. Not just to others, but to yourself. See, and that's where you was lacking it. You wasn't loving yourself properly. And that was the biggest thing that you needed to learn on this journey. Because no one can love you like you love you. Your energy tells a person how to love you because you have to respect you. If you ain't respecting you, how you expect for them to respect you? And that's what my Father God wanted you to know. And you may have went through multiple tests with you and your divine partner because you knew that was your divine partner. You knew that God told you and showed you who that person was. So when that person did you wrong, you sitting there holding on like, oh my God. And my Father God ain't never said hold on to anybody that's mistreating you. And he said that. But a lot of y'all was doing that. And that's why you kept repeating cycles and repeating cycles, because the lesson wasn't learned. Lessons needed to be learned on both of y'all behalf, not just your partner. But it was like once you learned the lessons and that person came back towards you, they had to learn them too. But you was being tested too. Because that person could have got you back in and God opened the door for it just to see, have you learned? Was you going to allow this person to mistreat you and abuse you? And I ain't talking about physically, because if anybody that hit you, smack you, or put their hands on you, want sent to you by God. I'm just saying. Got to let y'all know that. If y'all had any type of physical fight, that's not an ordained spouse. That's a karmic. That's somebody that was in your life that was there to teach you lessons, baby. They weren't there for the blessing. That is not the blessing that God sending towards you if that motherfucker done smacked you across the room. Or she done hit you, or you done hit her, or y'all done tow it up. In the house, out the house, whatever. If y'all did any of that, that is not your divine counterpart. That is not the person that God has for you. You and your divine counterpart may argue. Y'all may say words that can be forgiven. But y'all have never physically fought. There's something in them and there's something in you that will not allow that. Okay? So I hope everybody take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.